Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and me and Easy E was watching ComptonMania. Da-da-da-da.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Monday Night ComptonMania with your host, Deshaun Showtime Watkins.
Wi-Fi off.
I guess that do that. The intro is nice.
Dang. Yes. Run it back.
Run it back, man.
Yes. Run that intro right back. What are we talking about? This is the new one.
It's Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and me and Easy E was watching ComptonMania. Da-da-da-da.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Monday Night ComptonMania with your host, Deshaun Showtime Watkins.
Holy moly. That was on another level.
Honestly, man, like when I saw that first cut and I saw like myself on that, I'm just like, wait, what?
Eddie
What?
made the cut,
I
ladies
made the
and
cut.
gentlemen.
I made the cut finally.
Y'all give it up for Eduardo. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta give a shout out to Cameron, the man, the myth, the legend. I gotta say this, like, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the 3rd year anniversary, and that
3 years.
brings like tears to my eyes, and I mean this like from the bottom of my heart. This is a team effort, and the ComptonMania team, the staff, the production staff, the food staff, the guys that help put all the videos up, all of you guys, my girl, the family, like, this is huge. This is huge what we're embarking on. This is not an individual feat. This is not, I remember when Kobe won MVP, and, you know, to me, I feel like Kobe's the ultimate player, you know, the ultimate of ultimate at the time. He talked about how the MVP was a team. It was a team achievement. And just to see how far we've come in 3 years, and to have an amazing team, a team that you can talk to about personal stuff, a team that when you're going through some of the most darkest times, they there with you. These are the stuff that, you know, we don't really talk about because we focus more on what match is happening. And that's what we desire to put on for you guys, 110%. And yeah, even people like Eddie being aboard, believing in this product. I know he feels happy about being here, but we appreciate having you because we created this for people like you, from, you know, people that have a dream. Like, we want to create opportunities, chances. You never know what you can find yourself in. But ladies and gentlemen, as I get to preaching, introduce yourself, King.
Well, you guys already know me. I'm Eduardo Serrano. You can call me Lalo either. I'm from Discussion World, and I'm here to enjoy Monday night because, honestly, most of the times we hate Mondays. But Monday night is where you can come watch wrestling, or wrestling content, and you guys can just have a good night with us.
Man, and that's the dopest part. And now listen, soon as the man fixing the camera, I want to talk to you guys about what's going on Thursday.
What's happening?
September 29th. It's High and Fly, a comedy evening with Tony Grams, baby. Tony Grams, the comedian. This dude is hilarious. Is going to be hosted by Slink Johnson. This will be going down at the 33rd compound, 1005 East Barnett Street, Signal Hill, California. Doors open at 7 p.m. That's Thursday, September 29th. 2022. And shout outs to Innovative Culture, baby. That's family. And also, pull up because Compton Mania will be in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, like I know what that means.
Dude. So, okay. That's this Thursday.
Yes.
That's so crazy because that just so happens to be a day that I have off. So I can
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
actually going to be there for once.
Yeah. And you know what? It says 18 and plus. So you made the cut. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the sounds of DJ Punch. Straight out of Belltown, baby. Shouts out to the fam. Now I know Cam is over there working, trying to get some of them truly delightfuls. But let's see what the people in the family saying in the comments. What's the deal? Triv is up in there. ADW Sounds. What's the deal, man?
Surprised you can read that. I can't.
Man, barely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now also, Cam, I want you to go back to the little pictures and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know October 16th, Amped Up Wrestling is teamed up with Ability First. Yeah, there it is. Right, a little there.
Halloween theme.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be a lot of the promotions in the building. We got Versus Pro, we got 3PW, we got ASCW, we got Relentless Pro Wrestling, we got Santino's, a lot of those guys down there. I'm sorry if I didn't mention it. Trust me, it's all love, man. We doing this. Keep
some for surprises.
Yeah, some for surprise. And then go down, you can see the back of the flyer. Young Invent will be performing himself. Y'all got to check out Young Invent. Y'all got to come check out this wrestling event. It's going to be crazy. And I don't have the flyer, but we going straight to hell October 1st. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, straight to hell with ASCW. We don't have a flyer. So make sure you go to ASCW on Instagram, and then you can catch up to what's going on there. We will be there as well. And October the 2nd, I don't have a flyer for this one too.
Why not?
We will be at, I know, right? We will be at First Sundays in Compton. You know, beautiful. Y'all know it's gonna be all kind of beautiful artists, and guess who else will be there?
Who?
ComptonMania. And then I'll have it next week. But October the 8th, we will be in Venice Beach, I think, somewhere. I'll have all the blah ready for you by next week. That's another pop-up. It's another Saturday, sticky, icky. So we're going to get it going down. And then also at the Unity Fest right there. Let's show the Unity Fest flyer. October 22nd, the Unity Fest. This is Councilman Andre Spicer is putting this thing together, where we're bringing all the cultures from all over Compton that will be meeting in one spot to just do business, have fun, meet each other. And of course, ComptonMania, woozy. You feel me? We got like 3 awesome matches. We can start with the MFM championship right here.
That's the starter?
No, it's not the starter, but I mean today we can start with it, you know. Right. Now check this out. The Unity Fest, it starts at 12 o'clock. Okay, so the Unity Fest goes from 12 to 5. ComptonMania will be going around 2 o'clock. So we will be in there around like 2 o'clock. We'll start the show, and then we'll run right through. And now let's go back to this championship match. We talking about Manny Mars versus the Imminent Threat.
Oh, Hellman.
I mean, you got the guy who's been an MFM for over a year. He's our longest reigning heavyweight champion. He's going up against the Imminent Threat. Who you got?
I got the Imminent Threat, honestly. I love Hellman. I love Hellman so much that, honestly, I love the momentum he's getting with something with it, Wicked right now. And I don't know. I just love everything around him that's like surrounding his like aura. That right now he just like kind of screams like next champion vibe. Ooh. You know, Manny, I am an honorary member, but again, like I said, my loyalty
they gonna kick your ass.
Look. My loyalty is towards 5 Stacks. I don't have to be loyal to Manny or Grundy or any of them. I don't care who kicks my ass. I'll gladly get my ass kicked.
Eddie.
But if I have to, I'll gladly change allegiances.
Oh,
I'm
now you want to join the with ladies and gentlemen. Now he want to put face paint on. You can't win with them. They just
Nope.
got to get on.
Look,
And then,
I flip flop sometimes. I flip flop.
oh, hush him up. And now also performing live there, it would be none other than Noah James.
Oh, James.
Let me tell you something. When you talk about bars, when you talk about delivery, when you talk about energy, when you talk about big personality, it's this guy right here, Noah James. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. This dude goes everywhere with his craft. He's a monster. He'll teach you a lesson in bars. He will definitely be at the Unity Fest. It's about to be crazy.
Unity.
We also going to have the Maniacs for the first time. You'll meet the Maniacs, ladies and gentlemen, the Maniacs. That's all I'll say for right now. The Maniacs will be in the building. It's going to be a crazy night and a crazy day. And then also we have the women's championship match. You got now. Imagine what if Auntie Heidi and Imminent Threat and the Boom Gods all have the belts? They run all of ComptonMania.
I mean, yeah, they would run all of ComptonMania, but personally, I wouldn't want to see that match. If I'm going to be honest with you, because like I said before, like last week, I want to see Jin Savani versus Candy Girl. But this is also a match that I can kind of see where it's gonna go, because like that's a good storyline right there. Just having like complete something wicked, having complete control over the company.
Now who you got? Do you got Candy or do you got Heidi?
See, this is a tough one because Auntie Heidi has become one of my favorite characters in wrestling right now. But Candy Girl is just an amazing baby face, just alone. I love her wrestling style and I love watching her matches. Auntie Heidi, I love her personality. But if I had to choose, I have to go with Candy Girl.
Now I got to give you the history too. In ComptonMania, they have 2 matches.
I know that. I've actually done research for once.
Okay.
I finally did some research.
So this is the trilogy. Who wins the trilogy? And this time is for the gold.
Yeah,
it's for the gold. Can Candy beat her when it matters? Can Auntie Heidi dominate her again? That's going to be the story. Let's go to the comments real quick before we go to the. Let's see what the 3 people have to say. Oh, Duke is in the building. What's the deal? Baby, what's the deal? Okay, so Babe got it. Now Duke came in. He almost beat Threat inside the gauntlet. You know,
2.
Yeah, he was close. You never know when we're gonna see Duke again. You never know. Yeah. And then also we can go to the tag team match. We got a tag team match.
Also, all your belts are on the line.
All the belts are on the line at the anniversary show. Ooh. You got Sad Boy, who has a thing for something wicked. Because if you recall, it was It and Sad Boy versus the Doom Gods. The Doom Gods defeated It and Sad Boy. It and Sad Boy had beef. It smacked or did something to Sad Boy. The Doom Gods come in, Boom Gods, thinking that they're coming to break up the melee, and they triple team Sad Boy, and then they join something wicked after they beat him.
So it's a classic case of I'm a former member that got kicked out, and now I think I deserve something of like some type of recognition.
And now here's the thing too. You got to be careful of who you treat on your road to going to the top.
Of course.
Now, what if Sad Boy happens to be the mayor of ComptonMania?
Ooh.
Now, can something wicked still reign? Can they, when you got someone who's making decisions, someone who gets to dictate the circumstances that you get in? So you got to be careful about who you step on, because you never know what places they'll be in. And then Sad Boy, he's teaming up with an animal, a guy who made his debut at the ComptonMania Ghetto Gauntlet August 28th. Like, so now you got Rilla Wolf.
I like that name.
Rilla Wolf and Sad Boy going up against the Doom Gods. Now, what you think about this, Eddie?
I like the storyline. I like what's going on right there. But if I had to choose, I think I would go with the Doom Gods. I think I'd go with them because God King himself is a beast. Himself. So having those two together, I feel like God King would probably like demolish Rilla Wolf.
Okay. Okay. So you got the Doom Gods.
I got the Doom Gods.
Okay.
Because if they don't, then that's probably gonna make them the shortest reigning champions, and we don't want that, right, guys? Wink,
Hey.
wink.
You never know. You never know what can happen. Be careful
Never
on
know.
who you piss on your way to the top.
Yeah,
They might wind up
he could
shitting
strip
on
you.
you.
He could strip you of the title
Yeah, it's possible. Anything could happen.
to make up
And-
anything.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all.
Some fake medical
That's
reports.
only all we're going to tell you for today. There is a gauntlet of things, I should say, that's
Gauntlet.
going to be that we have planned.
No, it's not a gauntlet match,
It's not a gauntlet match at all,
unfortunately.
but it's something that we do have something planned for that day, which is going to be awesome. And also, I just want to say, hey guys, I mean, we was here last week, but I feel like, I don't know, like I'm just happy to be here again. I feel refreshed.
Yeah, honestly, me too. I feel a bit like refreshed, like mentally.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we are 16 minutes in, so you know what that means. It's time to laugh. Oh, wait, before we laugh, hold on. Before we get into the, he dead, because I know that's what all y'all waiting for. Y'all waiting for the he deads. Listen, we will get there. But I have to talk about what's going to happen on the second half of this show.
What's gonna happen?
On the second half of this show, we
Am I
are
get pranked.
Huh?
Am I gonna get pranked?
Do you want to get pranked?
Maybe.
No, we're not pranking somebody that wants to get pranked. That's not how that goes.
All right.
So
what's happening?
So what he said, don't sleep on a wolf.
Ooh.
What's up with it, Chew? Listen, Bill Chew, TWE, respect the grind, bro. This guy is like a man, yo. Bill, I've been carless, bro. I was supposed to go to the wrestling situation. I've been carless, bro. So pray for your boy. We getting through. But listen, okay. So what we talking about now? Later, and the second half of the show, we're gonna debut Judeus going up against the ghetto giant Grundy. You guys will see that. We will show that when we come back from the commercial. It's going to be amazing. And you know what's crazy? Just like the intro of the show is my first time seeing it. Yeah. This will be my first time seeing the video of Judeus versus Grundy. So I'm super excited. Wish I had popcorn, because listen, I mean, I barely remember anything when I'm calling a match. I don't remember. I remember like what happened. But I don't.
You remember what happened, who won, but you don't remember like
I don't remember
details.
I be like so watching it again is like really watching film where I'm like, oh wow, like because so many different things going on in my mind. But ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to die? Because I'm not. But ladies and gentlemen, it don't matter if you're ready or not.
I'm about to say that's a dangerous question to ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into the he dead. We need an intro for this sucker, but
honestly,
in the meantime, hey, listen, and sponsors. This is going to be an opportunity where you can put your little clink in right here. Sponsor, listen, holler at us. Let's go.
All right.
It's down the tree. Ooh. He did. He almost did.
Oh my God.
He almost saved himself. But he old too. Them legs is like, yeah, 106. He gave up. Leg. Man,
oh my God.
Talking about riding a pogo stick, ladies and gentlemen, that's number one.
See, when I saw that, I thought more of like a seesaw.
Seesaw. That's a better one. Oh my God.
No elbow pads, no knee pads, no nothing.
He did.
That was a painful, slow death. And he gonna have scrape marks everywhere, bleeding, skin. At this point, he knew. It's over.
My nephew, he skateboards a lot, and he had an incident kind of like that.
Ooh. And thank God the cars like stopped. It's like they seen him coming.
It's slow motion, so you don't know how.
Look, that car was about to continue, but when he saw him, he kind of stopped. Huh? Is that the police?
I think that's the police.
That's the po-po. I can't see from way over there.
Wait.
Or the security.
Please. Why would a car just have that random stripe?
Oh, that's the popo. That's the popo.
Yeah, you can see the little 911 thing.
That's definitely the. Oh no.
That's the.
Hold on. Let's see these two comments real quick. Oh no. Yeah, that's a. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Chatsworth, October 15th. You got something 15? Okay, so we got traditional wrestling entertainment. There it is right there. It is right. Look, Cam is like, yep. Yeah, my little bitty eyes.
We can't read that from over. I can't read that from over.
Jesus. But yeah, everybody, y'all can see it. Make sure you come out October 15th. I can't see that. I can't see that. October is the craziest month for wrestling. It's about to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's so much happening in the month of October just alone.
Oh man,
it's like an event every single week. Look, what man, you guys are on some performing enhancing drugs if you guys are doing this.
What's up with it, Poe? What's the deal, man? Make sure y'all go follow Poe, man. Make sure y'all follow each other. This is the community. We got to stick together.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we got to finish. Dude. We got 4 minutes before we go to break. We got what, 3 more? Okay. Let's see. We finna start. Okay. Who we got?
The Eddie special. I know.
Oh.
He did.
Nah, that's they dead. They dead. Both of them.
When you're trying to like do that little like one wheel trick. The wheel, like the front wheelie. There you go.
The dude in the black shirt is really dead though.
Yeah.
Because you got all the weight on you.
Yeah,
and the dude in the yellow, he can kind of ride him out. And he got on Yeezys. Why would you wear Yeezys? This is why y'all get hurt on bikes. You supposed to wear tennis shoes on a bike. Quit wearing sandals. See, this is how you be losing your feet and stuff. Y'all be trying to look cool. Ain't no knee pads. Ain't no helmets. See, elbow pads, all that. Man, I would wear a life jacket. I would wear a life jacket. I'm not even getting on a motorcycle. What? I ain't getting on. I won't even ride a horse or some boots. Exactly. I won't even ride a horse. I'm talking to the Compton Cowboys. He's like, man, a horse. I'm like, there's no way. I don't give a damn. You understand me? That is a machine.
First event I went to, I rode a horse.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm not riding a horse. If that sucker happened to run off when No,
I get it, because when I was riding that horse, I felt like I was gonna fall off the entire time.
What this one is?
Play that clip.
Oh, he did.
I legit thought we had like the wrong tape. Like I thought he was about to like actually do it.
He did.
Is that an Allen Iverson jersey?
What? Why is that the first thing you notice?
Yep.
What the fuck?
See, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He put on the wrong damn jersey. Listen, Allen Iverson is one of the greatest crossovers, one of the greatest ball handlers, one of the he's cold. A dunker, he's not. Ladies and gentlemen, he put on the wrong jersey.
Okay, like if he would have.
He got choke slammed from the top of the top.
No, hear me out. He would have gotten all the respect if he had just stopped at the first pole.
Yeah.
At the first pole, he had it. All he had to do was just let go. But no, he was like, I need to show that I can do this.
Yeah, he's clearly done it before. He does this all the time.
Absolutely.
He just put on the wrong jersey. Imagine if Superman puts on a Batman cape. I mean, he's still a probably fly, but I mean,
it's either you're not wearing the right elbow patch, you're not wearing the right boots, the right helmet, the right jersey. Apparently, clothing has to do with physical. Yeah,
you
what's
can't
the word?
wear no Allen Iverson jersey when you're supposed to be dunking.
And you wonder why you came, where did I go?
was a good
She
pack.
did.
Backstabbers.
He put a hole in her back. Oh, just a dirty slide right on. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know it's almost time for us to go to break. When we come back, we're going to hit you with the match. We're going to hit you with the under pressure moments. We're going to talk more about the events that is to come. And y'all can always call in. The call-in number is 424 888-2064. At the commercial break, after the match, call in. And yeah, man, I got mad love for all y'all. Anything you want to say?
Hey,
Eddie?
we'll see you guys after break.
Yeah, and follow each other, follow us. Yep.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies and liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let every sound loud as the rolling sea sing a song full of the hope that the dark past has brought us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has taught us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Come on and make some noise, y'all! This is ComptonMania! The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the ComptonMania Tag Team Championship! Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring. First introducing the team of TNT. Butcher and Sabu. They are the
Cause you already know, it's TNT, Moonshine Red Calhoun. We are the ComptonMania Tag Team Champions, baby.
Express.
Let's go! Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go.
And their opponents, representing Something Wicked, accompanied to the ring by RT Heidi, the team of the God King, and Doom Shasta, the Doom God.
No matter what. I'm gonna remake that
And
hat.
we are back, ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal? And as promised, we told you that we were going to get you this seems so loud up in these headsets. We told you that we were going to get you the match between Judius and Grundy. And without any further ado, here it is.
Here it is.
from Oakland, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, representing the section, ladies and gentlemen, Grundy! Grundy is accompanied to the ring by 5 sacks.
You ready? You ready? That is a masterpiece. A masterpiece.
And his opponent, weighing in at 240 pounds, repping the motherland and our ancestors, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get it going. What's cracking, baby? Let's go. What's up, baby? You know what to do, bro. Yo. Go for a ride, Cuzzo. You ain't shit. I love life, This is the section we belong, and you don't. You feel me?
and there's what the call from the band. This is a grudge match. Grundy and Judiz. Listen, Grundy cost Judiz the title when he was battling the ComptonMania champion back at Where You From back in the month of March. But the clotheslines aren't doing anything. Okay, there we go. That clothesline, that doesn't do nothing to the monster. The ghetto giant Grundy is in phase. Judiz going to the second turnbuckle. Jumps out big. He got him down to one knee.
Trying to get you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he gonna figure it out. Oh no. Jude doesn't look like he's going for the count. He's trying to make sure he's. Oh, it's over. Put it in the bed. Put the kids in bed. He's bringing his elbow drop from the ancestors. He hits this. Look at him. Grundy didn't even get a count of one. He kicked out all the strength of Grundy. I have never seen, it wasn't a 1 count. Not even a 1 count Showtime. Judiz is shocked. Listen, Showtime, I've seen Judiz win match after match with that elbow drop all over Southern California, Northern California. I know he's going to be shocked. Wait a minute. He did. A Samoan drop I'm gonna call that the ghetto drop right there because the ghetto giant is doing damage on Judas.
He gone right there. He done beat the knowledge out of him.
And Judas is always trying to share the knowledge of our ancestors with everybody. But Grundy, he's a hired assassin with his manager Frank Six on the outside. Grundy doesn't care.
And that's the annoying thing. You did everything you can, and you got this guy outside the ring who's got nothing to do with it, running his mouth.
The power of Grundy just tossing Judas.
Oh, that's not even fair, bro.
Doesn't make any sense, Showtime.
Now, how big is his arms? How big is Grundy's arms?
Oh, big avalanche splash in the corner. And he's gonna toss him.
Tossed him like a bag of Skittles.
And if you miss it, ladies and gentlemen, you can go on ComptonMania on our YouTube page. It was at Where You From when Judas was so close to becoming ComptonMania champion, and Grundy interfered, tossing him into his front door. He brought it in the ring, and now the revenge looks like Judas came for grudge match against Grundy, but it's gonna be a big no for me.
So annoying. Come on, Jew, let's go, man. Jew was almost the MFM, man, and he was blinded by this. Yes.
There's a step up into it from the apron.
Let's go.
He has Grundy rocked. Judy is still on the apron. Grundy is rocked. He has to do something. Oh! He tried to springboard onto that top rope, but Grundy caught him. Judy is reeling on the outside. He has the crowd all behind him, pushing for Judas.
What is Grundy doing? What is that?
Wait a minute.
No way.
Powerful. He's gonna He's trying to suplex him.
Oh my God!
Grundy. How do you lift a grown man up like that, Showtime?
I don't know if I knew I'd have done it.
That might be a 1, 2. Oh no, he's playing games with him. He's playing games with him, Showtime.
Oh man, let's go, Jew, man. Jew is gonna figure this out. He's gonna figure this out. This is knowledge itself right here.
Scoops him up. All he's trying to do is continue the punishment.
Oh no. No way.
Grundy, oh my God. But Judas looks out of it. He's
man.
almost out to the floor. Come on, the referee, you might need to stop this.
It's like a shark playing with a snake. Oh no, Jew's coming back.
Jew fighting back.
He ain't going out like that.
Straight from Judas. That's the comeback. Big tornado DDT. Judas is in control. Make some noise if you want Judas to make a comeback.
We'll see. We'll see.
And definitely Showtime Grundy is woozy. And I don't know about you, but Judas is in control.
This is his chance. This is the opportunity right here. You gotta take advantage of your ops. Here we go. Oh, he picked it up again.
I don't even know he kicked it. 1, 2, 3. A devastating.
Let's go, Robbie!
Grundy is victorious. 5 And later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we may have just seen the winner of the Ghetto Gauntlet.
Are you already determining that already, Desiree?
I mean, if you look at the results of Judas and how he's leaving, Grundy with 5 seconds by his side, he's ready.
What a killer.
I gotta say that was a great match, honestly, both in technical skill and in ring attire. Those guys had great ring attire.
Oh my God. Yeah, they did. They looked good. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to talk about the most important part of this match. which is the under pressure moment, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll talk about it when we come back, but it's time to dance. You better dance and learn the lesson.
Grundy and Judiz. Listen, Grundy. Listen, Grundy lost Judiz the title when he was battling the ComptonMania champion back at where you from back in the month of May, around March. Again, the clotheslines aren't doing anything. Judiz forward to the second turnbuckle. Kills out big. Down to one knee.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, he gonna figure it out. Oh, no.
Jew doesn't look like he's going for the count. He's trying to make sure he's
It's over. Put it in the bed. Put the kids to bed.
He's bringing his elbow drop from the ancestors.
So, what do you do when you have given it everything you've got? When you've gave them everything that's in your arsenal and you nailed it like you've always do, and you don't even get a 1 count. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, life is going to happen. Things are not going to go your way. There's going to be times where you're going to do everything you're supposed to do, and it's not going to be enough.
Just bomb it sometimes.
It's not going to be enough. But when you're under pressure, you have to learn to look at those under pressure moments as opportunities. And some of them you're not going to be able to capitalize in them. Some of them is going to be a loss. However, you still do not stop to give it everything you got. That's why even though he loses, you can never say, Jew did not give this giant everything he had. After he threw him through a door, from the beginning of the match, he went after him. He gave him everything he could possibly handle, and it just wasn't enough. But I can almost guarantee you, as much of a monster, as much as undefeatable as Grundy feel he is, and hell, I probably feel like he is too, I can guarantee you Judiz will be back at the door to try to get some more. I can guarantee you. And you can't knock him
at the door or back in a door.
You know what? No. He deserves. That was funny. I pressed the wrong button. He deserves a funny one. That was pretty clever. Let's see some of the comments real quick. Oh man, so many different things you can learn about this.
Oh wow,
man, you see the kids was having a good time, man. Man, this is what it's all about, bro. This is what we working up to. Excuse me. Ooh. Too much Truly.
Get it out.
I just had one Truly. Truly. This is not a sponsorship yet, but Truly, if you would like to sponsor ComptonMania, check it out. Credit or debit. Listen. but for real, that match was just, what do you do, Eddie? After you, what did Donnie McClurkin say? After you done, you can, you lose. That's what happens.
I was about to say, I think I'm a little too young to even get that reference.
Yeah, maybe.
Shoot, like honestly, there are times where like you feel like, even though you give everything you have, like you have those moments of like desperation where it's like you feel like you can't do anything, but it's always up to you to basically get back up and, like you said, try your hardest.
Do you look at Jew any differently that he got his ass handed to him?
I mean, of course not. Of course not.
How can you defeat him? And you guys feel free to call in 562-888-2064. I think I remember the number. But yeah, that is amazing to me how Jew went after it. But then again, I can't praise him too much because all praises go to the ghetto giant. Yeah. We can't find anybody to stop Grundy.
Can't find anyone?
I mean, no one. I've looked high, I look low. Maybe I don't know. It's crazy. Only thing I do know for sure is that whoever's next on Grundy's list, maybe you might need some prayer.
Maybe.
I'm just saying,
Maybe you might do.
everyone that he goes through from the moment he came in, they're here, they're gone. They're here, they're gone. But one thing's for sure, Grundy, the ghetto giant, has still consistently been here dominating.
You never know. Maybe like Raider and him will like maybe make a feud just out of nowhere.
There
maybe,
you go.
'cause, like,
Now,
honestly,
I hear what you're saying, but you creating tension now.
I know I'm creating a little tension, but Raider seems a
Stacks
little
listen to this.
unhinged. He's a little like Raider seems a little unhinged in my opinion.
And they on the same team.
I know that they are, but I'm just saying, if there's ever a moment where Grundy needs to be taken out, you got someone. Wink, wink.
Now here's the thing. What we do know, Manny Mars. Now you say Manny loses the title. If Manny loses the title, who's the next #1 contender?
That's a good point. I guess that'll be Grundy.
Oh.
Honestly, it'd probably be Grundy. He's like,
Okay.
man has been.
So if Manny wins, who's #1 contender?
Grundy.
Oh my goodness.
Grundy would be essentially
Oh my
the
goodness.
#1 contender.
Now, could Manny escape against Grundy? Well, 5 Stacks. Who would KM Stacks? Who would he pick? Who would he side with? Would he be the referee? What will happen in that scenario?
I would love to see him be referee.
Okay,
honestly.
Now this is kind of scandalous because are we disrespecting the imminent threat by just talking about it being? We have to talk about that heavyweight championship match first before we even start second guessing, third guessing, fourth guessing. I think Hellman came in, I think number 13. I think that was the number that you
no, honestly, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't remember any. All I remember was like I picked one person to win. And that was Sean Black, and I'm sorry, that was the only disappointment of the night that I had, was seeing Sean Black essentially like eliminate himself.
Oh, let's talk about that. So you feel like Sean Black
it would have been I feel like it would have been an amazing storyline to have where he won like the match beforehand and then he wins the Ghetto Gauntlet, basically getting rid of his little dry spell of like just constantly losing.
I got something to say about Sean Black.
What do you have to say?
I love Sean Black. I do.
Of course, we all love him.
It's like a brother, you know, and you can even say like a founding father of ComptonMania.
Yeah.
Like Sean Black has been on a losing streak since March 7th, 2020.
Oh, wow.
Sean Black has not won a match in ComptonMania since March 7th, 2020. As Hunty Heidi would say, of our dear Lord, of our dear Lord, 2020. So Sean Black has been spiraling, and he's been spiraling for 2 years in ComptonMania. Now, he will be at the anniversary show. What he'll be doing? Stay tuned. Now, so you feeling, is there a disappointment? Do you feel like Sean Black has underachieved?
The thing is that I'm new to this whole thing.
So Sean Black has, I think he's been, I know I just interrupted you, like, damn, disrespectful. But he's been doing this for, I would say, 11 to 12 years. Mm-hmm. He's a legend in the game. I mean, you're talking about, you know, people get so hyped up about ComptonMania, and we're doing great stuff. Credit or debit. But Sean Black has been doing this way longer than I have. You know, like he's the guy I reached out to, and he's been doing this in Inglewood, representing, getting the council members to come out, doing his thing. Now, he has not been successful in the ring,
but he's been successful in other routes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say before you so rudely interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say
I'm a jackass.
I am new to this whole thing. I've only seen Sean Black maybe 3 times.
Okay.
I've only seen him in 3 matches. And in all honesty, I can't sit here and say he's terrible in the ring. I can't say that about almost anyone. I can't. But from the stuff I've heard about him from the background, I have all the respect for him, and that man is not underachieved. That man is overachieved.
Yeah, but he's got to get it done.
Yeah,
can he get it done on the big lights? He lost to in a count out to West, and he snapped. He took it out on a referee. Yeah. So now the ComptonMania committee We have to sit over here and figure this mess out because now we have referees that's feeling like we as a company cannot keep referees safe. We have the
Oh.
referees who also feel like they're mistreated. They have no power. Which one of the mayor candidates is going to fight for the
Yeah,
referees?
they can also be replaced at any moment.
Yeah, but they're the most important piece of a wrestling show. Like, how can you have a wrestling show without a referee? Now you're talking about a fight to the death, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't want people to die, not on my show. Like that, you know what I mean? I don't want to see. If we wanted to see that, we can go to the prisons and we could do like, shouts out to felony fights. I used to watch felony fights all the time,
What?
but I do not want to be a part of or have anything to do with no felony fights. I promise you. So we need our referees do need to be respected. They are the people that master the match. The referee is, say if somebody have a medical situation
Mhm.
in the ring, the referee hey, let's get medical attention there. Like, we got to respect our referees. And I feel like at ComptonMania, we just lack order. We lack so much order. We have to get deeper into this mayoral candidate race. And one thing we know for sure, at the anniversary, it's going to be leveled down to 2 people. At the anniversary, at the anniversary, at the anniversary, we will have what do you call like an election when they have the pre-vote? What is the pre-vote called? What is it called? It's called a I guess you could say pre-election.
Yeah, I guess that
It's
works.
it's the pre, which would be like our final 2. We have 4 candidates. We have Bovey, Big Wow.
Wow.
We have Sad Boy. Everyone's going to feel the sadness.
That's really a slogan.
Yes.
I don't
We
want to
have
sadness.
Lois Grain,
But wrestling.
but Incorporated.
Oh.
Same thing.
But wrestling.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then you have Mr. Piss Off.
Mr. Piss Off.
Take
everyone.
2 of these and don't call me in the morning. But listen, if you're a politician, you need to be called in the morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, how much time we got left?
You'll change the game. You have to call them at night.
Yeah. We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Wow.
So what I'm going to do differently this time,
3
minutes.
Okay.
What I'm going to do differently this time, I'm going to let you start off, give them where people can find you and all that.
All right. Well, you can catch me on Discussion World on Spotify. We're about to start our October, basically monster movie night with my co-host Juan Gonzalez, and you also can find us on the YouTube page as well, the Discussion World as well, where we just uploaded. We're about to upload a not scary farm video. Unfortunately, I will not be in the video, but it will be a solo Juan adventure. Also, Yasmin, if you're watching this. Anyway,
what?
Don't worry about it.
Does she even know that? Like
knows.
That's like sexual harassment on the camera.
Oh hush!
Like, you just can't. What you say, Cameron?
I don't get no booty apparently.
Lord, don't start that. No, we're talking about wrestling, not cheeks. Listen,
I mean, we do have a mayor that is all about that butt wrestling.
Oh my
Cameron's on
God.
the topic, right, Cameron? Cheeks. Woo woo woo. Actually,
no.
cheeks. Woo. I took over the show. You can have it back.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, well, my name is Deshaun Showtime Watkins. You can find ComptonMania on IG. You can find it on Facebook. October 22nd, baby, it goes down. We're doing this. The 3rd year anniversary is going to be a lot of tears. It's going to be a great night, a crazy card. Didn't even reveal it all. We're going to be live with the family. It's going to be super dope, man. Shout out to Angel who did these graphics. Shout out to TMD. Shout out to the whole team, man. Who am I missing? Lisette.
Any vendors?
Roberto. We got the freckle face chef. We got Ram Grilla, Anthony Desiree, DNL did it. Eddie. Look, the hype button didn't even work for him.
Well,
Jesus.
I thought you were gonna say someone else that was actually hype, so I can go.
It's the Unity Fest. Shout out to Hub City Dre. Yeah, we can show him that Grundy situation, the beautiful Taylor shot. All love and respect, and we'll see y'all next week. Wilsey!
Wilsey!
Wilsey!